Hello, guys. Good evening. Happy Friday. How's everything going for you? If you are new here, my name is Noor Al Masri, tax and accounting professional. I'm also known as the nonprofit CFO. Give me a second. I want to make sure that you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm here today because I want to talk about funding, about mistakes that you guys in nonprofit make that is draining your donation, not making people want to donate to you. Say hi, hello, hi, Instagram, hi, everywhere, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, hi, guys, hello, hello. It is important to talk about donations now, especially as we are exiting the year. It is very important to address donations. More than 60% from funding comes from individual donors. So in your nonprofit, this is the minimum. Actually, the studies from last year and the year before, they came out of 64% and then 67% in 2023 of total funding for nonprofit organizations come from individual donations. What is individual donations? Is donors like you and me. We are individual donations. If you want to donate, do I have to get approval from anyone? No. Even your kids, sometimes they donate without your approval. So why don't you focus on donations? Focus on individual donations. Why would you still make this mistake, right? So let's start with the first mistake. The first mistake is you do not have a story behind your organization. This is really important. If you do not have a story behind your organization, there is nothing for people to connect with you. Everyone, how many organizations just in the United States? Just in the United States, there's almost 2 million. Last time I checked, it was 1.8 million organization in the United States, almost 2 million. Okay. Why donors should select you? Why should they donate to you and leave everyone else? Simply because they can connect to you, they can trust you. So you need to make them connect to you. How do you make them connect to you? You have to share the story. For example, if I want to do anything regarding like encouraging mom or anything for moms who have kids, or maybe if I want to talk about my business, if I want to say, oh, I help women who or not women, anyone, I help people build a 6-figure business or 8-figure, whatever it is. If I come back from my backstory, which is I was a single mom, I raised my kids alone, and then I started this business, I was able to, more details come to this in order to make people connect to you. So this is what you want to think about when you start raising money for your organization. And when I say that, I don't mean your fundraising dinner. I don't mean any of that. Hello. I mean just naturally being a nonprofit, you need to be able to raise funds. Your websites need to be calling for funds. Your social media, you as a person, you walking, your staff, everything should communicate, hey, we need support for this cause. You should be that person. You should be that organization. So one of the most common mistake is this. It is not having the story. You need to have the story. You need to share it in public. It is very important. Another mistake I see people do, there is no face for the organization. You started the nonprofit organization, or maybe that you are the executive director, whatever your relationship with the organization is, you need to be the face of the organization or pick a face for the organization. My favorite thing is the founder to be the face for the organization. But if the founder is not willing to do it, then someone as committed, as passionate about the cause as the executive director need to be doing this. Because this is the only way you can make people relate to you. Sharing the story, have a face for the organization, that person's spokesman or spokeswoman. Think about it this way, but kind of people can relate to you. You're not just delivering the news. People needs to be related to you. They should relate to you. So they should want to be with you. They should want to support you. And this is a trust you build with your donors or potential donors. I'm going to share number 3, but before that, I want to remind you about my challenge. It's Giving Tuesday challenge. If you go to profitablegivingtuesdaychallenge.com, that is profitablegivingtuesdaychallenge.com. You can see it in the description. You want to register there. I'll be with you guys for 5 days talking about how to plan and design the campaign that's going to be successful for nonprofits. How can you reach your potential donors, your ideal donors? How can you get to them? How can you make sure they are ready to support you? The challenge will be for 5 days, only 1 hour a day for 5 days, starting October 28th, 11 a.m. Central. That's going to be 12 Eastern. So make sure you are there. Make sure you register. You need to register. So there is an investment, very small investment. Anyone can do it. Just register for the challenge. You're going to learn a lot in that challenge to make sure you put your nonprofit on the map for Giving Tuesday and make sure you are able to reach your donor, to make your voice, your story heard. I'll be there supporting you, teaching you the step-by-step how to organize Giving Tuesday campaign. And yes, it does work for you no matter where are you, in the US, around the globe, it doesn't matter. You can still benefit because the same strategy you're going to apply, same strategy to raise fund online. All of us have, if you're watching me right now, you have access to online, so you should be able to raise the fund. You should be able to organize the campaign. If you do what I will be teaching you, then you should have no problem raising funds, and I can't wait to see you. Again, go to profitablegivingtuesdaychallenge.com, profitablegivingtuesdaychallenge.com, and just register, say join. It will give you the two options. There's a VIP option and there is a general admission option. So make sure you register, and I can't wait to see you. Okay. Now, number three, the costly mistakes that you make that making you lose a lot of donation. It's very simple, and all of you can do it, but I see that a lot of you don't do it yet. When I go to your website, is it easy for me to find out where do I donate? Or do I have to look for it? Do I have to ask you, how can I support you? Or I'll be able to see the donation button and I will be easily identify that. I cannot miss it. How is that happening in your website? And I understand sometimes you put everything possible, but still people reach out to you and ask you, which is fine. But you want to make sure your website has a donation button and has it very clear everywhere. People cannot miss it, so they can support you whenever they want to support you. So the 3 mistakes again is not sharing your story, not having a face for your organization, and then last one is not having a donation button. Very, very obvious in your websites. These are 3 mistakes. Of course, there are a lot of mistakes with nonprofit, a lot of mistakes, a lot of misconceptions. But on this video, we're only covering this because I want you to make sure you have that straightened up now, because at the end of the year, people now are looking for you. 30% of donations comes on December, and 10% comes on the last 3 days of the year. This is in the US. So if you're looking for support, it's your chance to make it up for your organization now, so you can get the donation that you deserve, so you can fulfill your mission and you can create the impact you once created this organization to create the impact. I don't want to keep you here forever, but make sure you join the challenge. ProfitableGivingTuesdayChallenge.com, ProfitableGivingTuesdayChallenge.com, and I will see you on October 28th. See you later.